Right, hello. Uh, welcome to back. Uh, starting off with a couple, at least a couple sets of bent over rows, because they feel pretty good. Uh, as of the warm up, we have 70 kilos on the bar. Going for at least 8 reps, as always. Uh, yeah, that's about it. Let's go. I don't know if it's just me. I find it damn near impossible to do partials with a movement like that. But besides the point, pretty heavy. Definitely gonna drop the weight. Let's go next. Didn't really have anything to say before this, hence jumping straight into it. Normally, I'm not the biggest fan of bent over rush, but today, definitely today, they go crazy. Probably just hop into a last set. Probably do a plate the same way I'm doing now. Finish off this. Might move on to some sort of like pullover, probably. Yeah. Right. See you in the last set. So I lied. Didn't feel like doing another set. It felt great, but they really take a lot of energy out of it. And I feel like if I did another set of them, it would have been like a 60% set. 100 being the hardest I could go. Yeah, if you know what I mean. But instead we have close grip pullovers. I'm really just guessing half the name of these exercises. But yeah, no, good weight, first set. I'll probably do a couple of these and move on. Yeah, I like to keep the movements over variety. That doesn't make any sense. I like to do a lot of different movements. I'll keep it interesting. Sometimes, obviously, like I'll do the same movement. It has to feel like spectacular. But besides the point, first set. Now, if you saw how I started that movement, uh, I leaned all the way back initially. Now, I see a lot of people don't do that. I see a few do. I don't know why. It just feels more natural to like set up the movement like that. It's the same reason why with a bent over row. If I pull it off the ground, for example, I stand up first. I don't just stop. at the height I'm gonna do it, Alex. It's like, I don't know, feels normal. Yeah, I'll definitely do another one of these. Then might move on. Now, assuming this shirt is as tight as I think it might be, you won't get to watch my back contract as I'm doing this movement. Drop the weight by a noticeable amount. And yeah, another one of these. Pretty self-explanatory, really. It's not too much to say about technique. I like a full range of motion, as full as I can get. Plus partials. That's about it. I don't really know what to say about technique. Straight back, retract. I don't know. I don't feel qualified to give that type of information. With a handle like this, I've never really needed to use straps. I've never really felt my grip start to slip before my back wears out. That's just me. Might move on to a more fun movement. Yeah, we'll see. Now, if you watched the last back day, I really like pull-ups. So that's what we're doing. Because, yeah, I got bored. Going for 8 plus. Not much else to it. Yeah, these are really fun. I find it really cool when I can like move my whole body weight with like my back. I don't know if that's just in me. Like I see those people on like TikTok and stuff that can rep out like 50, like nothing. By people I mean like one person that military did. I don't know. Yeah, let's go. Oh my god. No, they're definitely difficult still. Obviously I'm fatigued, but nonetheless. I can't do many to begin with. I feel like my max is like 20. But that's fresh and like warmed up. I'm very much fatigued at the moment. Yeah, no, off to some single arm type of though. See you there. Your boy's here half an hour before closing time again, which means we're gonna have to rep out some single arm type rows and then hit some rear delts. Might be close, but it shouldn't be an issue. I'll probably only show a set of these, and I'll probably only do 2 of these, and then I'll just hop onto some rear delts. Yeah, pretty simple. Single arm dumbbell rows, failure. Right, onto rear delts. Right, so I'm only gonna show a couple sets of this because it's getting late. Staple movement, personally. The weird elevated reverse grip on the reverse flat. I'll figure out shorter name, but that'll do for now. Now I know I preach the 8 to 12 reps a lot, but on accessory movements, I see no reason to be doing that few reps. It just doesn't work as well for me as opposed to heavier compound like movements. Yeah, nah, that's all you guys get to see. Pump check. Wow. Right, we got the pump check with the low exposure. It's been about 5 minutes since I finished rear delt because the changing room was clearing out and I didn't really want to, flexing in front of people you don't know is kind of weird. Personally, that's just a me thing. I'm uncomfortable with it. But yeah. Oh, man. Right. Not really visible from the front, if I'm being completely honest. Really trying to open up the lats, but it's pretty much a really weak point for me. Oh god, low battery. We'll be fine though. Feel like that's a decent pose, if I'm doing it right. Then you have the my back definitely isn't a strong point. If I had to pinpoint a strong point though, probably be my shoulders. I feel like they're just naturally quite broad and yeah, no. But I do put more work into my back than I do my shoulders, which genetics do play a role, but they're not. I've only been lifting for a bit, so they will be quite noticeable. As time goes on, I feel like I'll get my back to catch up. And you have the rear delts, obviously. See, they do stick out the back, which is nice because they didn't used to do that. But yeah, that's it. Appreciate the watch. Peace.